Now you should know by now that I'm not happy to turn this on. When it's what's that say? When it's 1 in the morning on May 20th, I'm not have to be happy to be turning this on. I don't want to be here. I just want to get shit done. Um, Welcome back to Productivity Maximization Index, brought to you by BXF 20XX, the Boxfucker uh, RPG, or the 20XX RPG. Um, you know that when I'm turning this on, this shit's like a cry for help. I'm in so much pain right now. I'm so far behind on too much shit. It's bad. I don't like it. I don't like how much progress I'm making right now. I feel like I'm behind the ball on this one, and I need I don't know, extra accountability or something. I need someone to see that I am doing something right now, so that my time is just like that much more accounted for. Um Now, here's the funny thing about academic dishonesty is eh, if I do a lot of homework on here, right? If I do like an essay on here, or I want to like do math problems or some shit, right? Anything that like I have like personal accountability for, if I reproduce that online before the due date, um that's academic dishonesty. So I don't get as much accountability as I'd like to, but you see me, you see that I'm working on something. I'm doing something over here. I'm gonna be typing and whatnot, but it's like I have a week to just finish very simple assignments, two very simple writing assignments that just require me to do a little bit of critical thinking, and to cite some sources. And honestly, I have it written out. I have this one written out, written name written down. It just needs to sound like I'm talking to the right audience, right? I just need to fill in things that I know off the rip about fucking surveillance capitalism into this thing, and throw in some fucking references and look up fucking like search result statistics for like Ryan Higa videos. Um and that's an A in the class, easy peasy. I'm this close to getting another one of those 4.0 semesters, 20 units, 4.0. It's on the horizon, but everything's at stake right now. These next 2 weeks could decide everything. So here today on Productivity Maximization Index, we're breaking the programming once again. We're busting down barriers and getting through this bullshit without being seriously set back. I'm in so much fucking pain right now. Can't show my screen. I don't have anything entertaining to show you because this is Productivity Maximization Index. This isn't about having fun. This is about getting out there and showing them how to do it. Um, Dude, I feel so fucked up right now. I need something. I need just anything. Just someone to know what fucked up bullshit is happening to me. I just need just that much more awareness of the issue, just so I don't have to worry about this. Oh man. They described Chinese water torture to me in elementary school, and I thought to myself, I was in Boy Scouts or whatever, and I thought to myself, there's no way. Why would anyone not be able to bear that after a moment? But it feels like someone's just like tapping my skull here, just like practiced doing that like a million fucking times, and it hurts. It hurts so fucking much. So now I'm trying to look at the screen, but like my eyes are blurring. I'm having trouble looking directly at it. People know. People know this is the kind of bullshit that I have to put up with. People know. People know. It's not. This isn't Gen 1, dude. This isn't fucking or Gen 3 or whatever the fuck it is. You know? I saw it. I saw it on TikTok. People see it on YouTube. You know, it's all over the place now. I'm working on this, okay? There should be my hand should be on the keyboard. My hand should be on the keyboard. My hand should be on the keyboard. Can I get the other camera? Can we turn on the other camera, or is it gonna lag? Oh, it's gonna lag. It's gonna lag and break and be shitty. God damn it. Anything. Just move. Just work. Just work. Just work. Just work. Just work. Just work. Why is this cam specifically struggling so much? This camera specifically is just like fucked. Do this. I want this much resolution. I'm asking you 33 frames at 640. It's not a lot. Oh man. One of these days I'll be in charge of this bullshit. Give me this. I hate this. I don't get to do anything. I don't get to do anything right. God damn it. Here it is. Look, it's my hands. It's my hand. Okay. You know I'm typing. You know I'm typing. Now, while I'm doing this, my hand should remain on the keyboard unless I'm using the mouse, right? That's how this should work. Right? Okay. So, oh my god. Trying to look directly at the screen. It's just like the old days. This is like a classic 2021 video. Oh, this is a 2022 fucking classic. You know what's really cool is how I've requested several times that the Linux driver kit for fucking Toby games or whatever get fucking updated for like newer versions of fucking Linus or whatever the fuck it's called. Just new support. It's new support. And see, I'm trying to keep my hands on the fucking thing. Oh, my eyes. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Oh my god. It hasn't been this hard in years. Dude. I wish it was acting. Oh, fuck. I wish it was acting. I wish this was all just acting. Oh. Right here, man. Oh my god. I don't have any incentive to fuck my life up like this. I'm not even doing drugs or playing video games. There's my why are my hands off the keyboard? Okay. Now I just need to read to myself what I've written so far. And oh my fucking god. All I need to do is read to myself what I've written on the page and reword it in a way that's more satisfying to read and expresses my character as an articulator. God damn it. Do I have a hat? Alright. I can't mention that. And if I'm too loud, my mom will come in and bitch at me, and I'll like feel suicidal, which will also be very distracting. And now I'm blinking too much. My eyes are like really cramped. Maybe if I just roll my eyes, they'll be less cramped. Maybe if I roll my eyes, they'll be less cramped. Maybe if I roll my eyes, they'll be less cramped. Maybe if I get angry. Maybe if I get upset. I don't think I'm panicking. Why would I be panicking? I don't think I'm panicking. Why would I be panicking? Why am I anticipating the end of this? That's my real mistake. Is I'm anticipating the end of this without doing anything to sever the grip that this thing has on my body. That's the real problem here, is I'm expecting this to end. Okay, let's look at this now. Alright, hands on the keyboard. That's a good sign. J. Alright. I mean, I'm really just kind of saying that to myself, aren't I? Bracket that so that it's very clear that that needs to be reworked, because that's that sucks. Let's make this 2 sentences and attach a little historical evidence. Is it plagiarism if I let you guys like see my hands on the keyboard? Okay. What if what if hold on. What's that? What's that? You can't see it. You can't tell. Oh, carpal tunnel. No. So we can do that. Just put it a little higher. crazy how I'm like screaming about it. That's real fun. I love screaming at night. Doesn't make it feel like my mom's gonna fucking kill me or something. Just come in here, just stomp in, be like, fuck you! Ah! Don't you fucking understand? I know every episode of the Twilight Zone and 90210. Alright, that's fine. That works. No, that's fine. I like that. I like it how it's canted like that because that makes it so that you see more. You're seeing more. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's fine. That's alright. Oh man, so what's that one? The Third World Liberation Front? I think that's what it's called. Meow? Meow? Hey, I just noticed something. Meow? Oh, what do you mean? Alright, that's fine. I'll just... that's fine. That's fine. Oh, again? Yes, I'd like to see this, please. It looks official. Huh? Oh, what the fuck? I'm sweating, dude. I'm fucking sweating. I have a headband or something. Green headband? With the green hoodie? I look like a fava bean. Or like a watermelon or something. I look like a watermelon. You ever think about that? How much you look like a watermelon at any given time? I do, because it's like my favorite fruit ever. Uh, Lychee got close, but you still just can't beat a watermelon that's in season, you know? Alright. It's out of my face. Can just look. Just look and read the thing. Hands on the keyboard. Down games. Tunes. Alright. Do this. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yup. Yup. Mm, sure. Yeah. Let's cite this. Why don't you do it for me? Why don't you let me copy paste it? How about that? You let me copy paste this onto another document to make my life easier. How about that? How about that? Fucking. I know we all talk about this, but you did say that. You did say that. You didn't say that. Well, that's different. No, this is. Man, I don't get enough credibility for this. Every day, I wake up and I deal with this bullshit and I talk about it and I'm very open about it. You know what, like, people's response to this is, we should copy that guy and say that we did it first. Like, the hell is that? Yeah. We should copy that guy and say we did it first. Just like, uh, just like, what's his fucking name? Just like Karl Marx. Karl Marx did it. Why can't I do it? What a tremendous waste of time. I'm not even. Whatever. Uh, do I cite this? Do I cite this? What? Man, my life easy. Please. 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 This shouldn't be hard. You know what? We're actually citing a website. That's the one. I'm I'm so hungry. That must mean I should be asleep right now. Can I get a P div? I like a P div. I like a P div. I like a P div. Give me the P div. I need the P div. I need the P div. I need a P div. I need a P div now. I need a P div now. Right, meow. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I think it's fuck. Alright. And up there. Go to. Ah, man, it's like hurts like right here. I don't know why, but just like maybe it's just satisfying. I have some theories. I have some theories about why I turn on the camera and why it seems to make it so that I have an easier time working on this sort of thing. And I don't think it's necessarily because um I mean, like, I've talked a lot about how, like, I think it increases risk, and yeah, like, I think detectability is like a risk for this thing, like a serious risk for this thing. But I think there's something really fucked up about my um psychology, where like uh being being watched maybe removes certain psychological barriers to like sitting down. What I will say is that it's like a lot more satisfying, like explaining this kind of thing to the camera than it is doing like the fuck is this thing? Then not. Oh, here it is. All right. Journal of Genocide Research. Cool. And I have ideas about that, but they're probably not accurate ideas. Um, but yeah, I had this habit growing up, um, where like, uh, I had this habit growing up where like if there was a mirror in my room, I'd be on my computer like doing something, and like I'd like turn to the mirror or whatever. It'd be like this whole thing. It's not like I'm not being attacked right now. It's not like I'm not bothered by like how I'm being like assaulted right now. It's just like I think there's something like extremely ensconcing about sitting here and explaining myself. Is that it? Is that all he says? I'm coming through the here we go. Where's my dog? Uh, um, um, uh, guys, don't panic, but I have to pee real quick. All right. My fucking doze. This guy talks about 9/11, doesn't he? Middle. Oh, here we go. One cannot imagine the Al Quds Jerusalem suburb of Kfar Shaul being renamed Deir Yassin. Despite this major ideological difference, however, Zionism still betrays a need to distance itself from its European origins that recalls the settler anxieties that characterize Australian national discourse. Yiddish, for instance, was decisively rejected in favor of Hebrew. Hebrew inflected what is more with the accents of the otherwise derided Yemeni Mizrachim. Analogously, as Mark Levine has noted, though the Zionist modernization of the Arab city of Haifa intended to have a certain site specificity, in fact, Haifa has had to be empty of its Arab past and Arab inhabitants in order for the architects to be able to re-envision the region as a typical Middle Eastern city. Oh. The concept of productivization was developed in response to the self-loathing that discriminatory exclusions from productive industry encourage. In Eastern European Jewry, in this case, as Shafir acutely observed, Zionism mirrored the persecutor's anti-Semitism. In its European enunciation, productivization was not designed to disempower anyone else. This is actually going to be really useful. In a different part of the essay. Um, fuck. I have to reword something. I'm panicking. I'm fucking panicking. This is what I've been struggling with like my whole life. I hate having to be persuasive sometimes, man. Like, there's something just like so fucked up. There's like really something so fucked up about like having to write like under these conditions. Like, I hate being at home. You know, like, I hate being abused. Like, it sucks. It sucks a lot. Like, a lot.
Ah, I'm like skimming way too hard. Yeah, this was written in 2006. It's not gonna mention the Middle East, so I have to figure out like what comparison to make. Doesn't sound like that any other time of the day, I'll tell you that much. I feel like I'm being fucking choked. Yeah, I'll talk about like lynchings or whatever. Talk about lynchings and yeah, that's actually kind of relevant, right? Like lynchings and lynchings and the other thing. My eyes, my eyeballs, my eyebarts. Really? I love sipping water. I love hunching my neck forward. Jesus Christ. Jesus. 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 Alright, come on. I love dusting off the dog. Hand off keyboard? Ion scale. Oh boy. Don't you know? Half of this is you. That's conflict. That's just stirring up conflict. Don't empower stupid people. That sounds awful. Don't empower people who don't understand like what violence is, you know what I mean? Like buzz off, you know. Uh my life hard. So hard. If you ever wonder why I just don't do that very often, could it be that this happens in my sleep? Go away, they all say. You know, I was thinking about those memes. Fuck, man. Well, I. Okay, I just mentioned land grab for me. I wanna see the turn land grab. Access to land. There we go. All right. Okay, I want this page. Wolfie. Wolf. Uh, um, yeah, 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 yeah. How do I word this? uh, I got that dog in me. All right. Um. Man, I've just been sitting here quietly, and it's really just proof that I do this for me and me only. No. Ebook. Fucking ebook. Here we go. Dude. it's like a fucking quiz. Do you remember how they kind of said this?
Yes, I do.
And I remember it forever because it's the only thing that's ever happened to me. If I can finish this, I can create a pattern of behavior that I can rely on. Make my life easy. I'm almost done with the intro. I mean, I'm about as done with the intro as I can be before I start getting into this. I should. Shouldn't like hold myself back. I should just like do the works cited and stuff as I go along because this is gonna be like a fucking pain in the ass. I'm hungry, tired. I go to sleep. Wasted so much time today. Or I should say, so much of my time was wasted. No thoughts. No thoughts, just process. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be long. Jesus fuck. Alright, it's whatever. I'm just gonna brush past shit and paraphrase a lot of stuff. For my sanity. For my fucking sanity. Alright, my first draft's gonna be done tomorrow. That's what I've decided. That's what I've decided is best for me. Yeah, alright.